Carolina's Attorney General says Duke Energy's proposed rate increase is still too high. Jeff Jackson says he will not sign a proposed settlement that would allow Duke to raise rates by almost 7% over the next 2 years. Although it is much lower than Duke's original request to increase rates by nearly 18%. State's Utilities Commission will make the final decision whether to accept any settlement.